Despite its name, the Farm Bill is not just about providing a safety net for farmers. It also funds programs like the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, better known as SNAP. Food banks and food pantries here in Louisiana depend on funding in the Farm Bill to battle ever-growing food deserts. TWILA's Josh Meeks visited one of the state's worst food deserts to show us how vital these programs are.
Food deserts are areas of low income and low access. They're usually found in and around urban neighborhoods in areas where poverty is high and grocery stores are scarce. New Orleans is the 10th densest food desert in the U.S. One of the neighborhoods with the worst access to healthy food is the lower 9th Ward.
So in the lower 9th Ward, we have pretty much just only gas stations down here that sell like fried food, alcohol, sodas, sugar. There's no place down here, there's no market where people can go to get fresh food. You have to drive across the industrial canal or go to St. Bernard Parish just to go to a grocery store. There's nothing here in the lower 9th Ward.
Nash Williams is the director of food security for lower9.org. They're a nonprofit who set out to rebuild the 9th Ward after it was destroyed during the flooding following Hurricane Katrina. Every weekend, their food pantry functions as one of the neighborhood's only grocery stores.
We supply people with fresh produce. They get apples, oranges, grapes. We have healthy meat options, nuts, canned goods, and most of the people that come through here are senior citizens that are on a fixed income. So it's really important that they're able to get this food and take these boxes home to feed themselves.
The food they distribute comes from food banks who get their food not only from donations, but a program funded by the Farm Bill. Programs for farmers are actually only about a quarter of what's in the Farm Bill. The rest go to programs like SNAP and TFAF.
The food banks actually get is what's called TFAF, which is Emergency Services Food, which is food purchased from the USDA that is sent to the food bank that they distribute out. And these are food that the USDA is actually buying to actually help farmers maintain a market.
Pat Van Berklio is the executive director for Feeding Louisiana. They work with the state's 5 food banks to develop nutrition programs and secure resources. He says with the delayed Farm Bill, resources will be slim for these programs.
We have seen prices go up at the grocery store, and so our people are really feeling that. So if you are on SNAP, your dollars that you were receiving 2 years ago may be the same, but that's not buying. The buying power of that has really gone down. So we are really looking for Feeding Louisiana is really pushing for 4 things in the Farm Bill, is to increase the SNAP benefits, to keep TFAF viable, but add additional dollars available for storage and distribution of those things.
Until that happens, food deserts are likely to grow, putting a bigger strain on nonprofit and volunteer efforts like the Lower 9 Food Pantry.
We really got to take it upon ourselves and take it upon our community members and our neighbors to look out for each other and make sure that we're okay.
Reporting from Orleans Parish for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Josh Meeks.
Lower 9's food pantry is open every weekend. On the upside, Williams says that more people are taking advantage, but the reality shows that more people are needing these kinds of programs simply because there's no source of nutrition nearby.